basically trove and stuff with a bunch of guys. Yeah, like I said, it's what it is. Anyway, it's basically a game called Anthem. It's not if you never played it before, you can always check it out. It's in the PlayStation Store. It's not too bad of a game actually. I started
Waiting on
playing
a few
this
reports. Oh, so soon? Good.
with,
I have
like I said, just
contracts
to
here.
test it
To
out
change
and
minds
see
around
exactly
here,
what
we
this
need to get
game was
out
actually
there and
about.
do good work. Remind
And
people they can
it's,
count
like
on
I
us.
said,
You hear
it's
me? I hear you.
definitely something to check out if you're into like first person shooter, or even a third person. Depends on what it is. As you can see, I'm in first person right now. There's a lot of options you can do in this game as well. There's a lot of customizations. Like I said, with weapons and stuff like that. As you level, of course, you get more and more weapons. You also get mobile suits that you can actually level up and gear up. It's it's a quite interesting game when it comes to that. So yeah, like I said, if you decided to go along and pick up the game, it was just on sale just a little bit ago, and I just looked at it and saying I wanted to play this game. I was like, yeah, I just want to test it out, and just to have not just to have another title to play, but just to have something a little different. So yeah, I just went along and looked at exactly what this game was and seen other people playing it, and I was like, I wonder, could it actually be interesting to actually just not just watch, but actually play it itself? And yeah, it's definitely different. Like I said, when it comes to like what you can do in the game, customizability, it's basically a lot of replay value as well. Um, like I said, you're basically in a mech suit. There's also other stuff you can actually do with the game as well. When you can do that monthly missions or monthly rewards. There's actually weekly stuff as well, so you'll be able to actually check that out when you come to your quest wise and stuff like that. So you'll be able to get into the game itself and be able to check it out, like I said, and to see basically this is basically kind of like an RPG type of kind of feel to it, but it's also got like the Call of Duty kind of feel. It's kind of a mixture between a bunch of games. It's not just the run of the mill saying just, oh, you just upgrade this to go along. Just a lot of good points in this game as well. Like I said, I just started playing it, so I'm just basically just give me a summation of what I think so far, what I think the game. So, like I said, once I get into it and get a little bit more into it, I will be making a lot of videos on this because it seems like there's a lot of content in this game itself, and just basically just doing it that way, and not just like events and stuff like that. I've never seen an event pop up anything yet or anything like that, but in the future, hopefully they come out with some kind of events or something like that, not just a monthly thing or a weekly thing or a daily thing, but actually come out with special events. And this is exactly what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that type of thing, and I can see them to have great potential for this game. It's been out since 2019, but of course, I don't know if they're still going to develop this game or change any aspect to it. Like I mean, some of the games, like I said, it takes a long time to actually do anything with even an online game, or even sometimes like the MMO type of thing. Even some party games, it takes a while to develop add-ons and stuff like that. So, like I said, they might be finished with it, but it's still a good game just the way it is. It has pretty much almost absolutely. I never found no glitches or nothing like that within their gameplay yet, and I'm not even sure if they'll actually I'll be able to find anything at all.
Understood. Let's see what
But like I said, it's all a bunch of missions. It's a bunch of storyline that you can actually do. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this game, and like I said, it is a multiplayer game if you choose to do so, or you can basically have it just as a single player and go your own pace, and that's pretty much it. It's not necessarily a competition game to a point. It's more to do with the how much time you want to play and how much you want to work you put on your characters, and that's just pretty much it. You know, it's done. It done as that's why I said it's more done with the MMO type of feel, but it's also done with the RPG type of feel as well, where you can actually still do your missions and stuff solo. But yeah, when it comes to gear and stuff like that, there's a lot of upgrading you can do. Like I say, you can, like I said, change your weapons as you go, make your weapons stronger. So you can see right now, I'm actually getting organics and stuff like that. I can actually add to my weapons. There's metals that you can actually add to it as well. It's almost an endless thing that you can actually do. Right now, I'm actually going through a mission. Basically doing one of the dailies, which normally a daily is not that hard to do. It depends on your difficulty setting and also your gear. The better your gear, of course, it becomes easier and easier. But if it becomes easier, I would suggest going along and make it step up your gear. When you step up your gear and also step up your level, you get a lot more of the XP. And if you get a good team and team members, you'll be able to go and get your levels a lot faster. And it's basically rewards you for having a team, which is great. Because of that reason. It's like if you've got like multiple different people that you're playing against, and okay, you're a little bit weaker. You're not necessarily being carried either, because it's just you do your part, they do their part, and you basically keep each other alive. And keep each other basically from losing standpoint or the EXP table, and so on and so forth. So basically, you'll end up basically working together at every point in the game if you decide to do so. So it does have like I said, a lot of good merits in that direction. Now, I never played with anybody yet because I'm still a low level, but I would love to play the game with people because of what it is. And the funny thing is, I think this game will be actually better with people because of the fact that there's so much content and stuff like that in this game. It's not even funny. I'm just killing alien bugs right now. I'm basically doing whatever. I gotta try to see some humans. Some pedestrians. There we go. Pedestrian.
Another finish.
Thanks for the save.
Keep at it.
As I said before, the content and stuff like that, if I can get a bunch of it, that'd be great. And like I said, I'll let you guys know exactly what I feel this game or games will actually be played as itself. But of course, it depends on how you play it as well. Like, I mean, you might find it a little different than me, or whatever the case may be. But there's some good games out there, and there's some good merits to games itself. And there's a lot of games that's exactly the same, or some kind of same graphics and kind of same feel. So, like I said, if you're basically a true gamer, you'll start getting used to what you feel and what you're actually doing in the game itself. And like I said, then you'll actually make your own run for it. As I said yesterday, like I said, you can play the Call of Duty series, but each game has its own merits. Like with this game, if you're into building your characters and stuff like that, and be able to enjoy it in that direction, and you enjoy still that multiplayer, it's available. So it's all good in that direction. So plus you can actually fly around too, as you can see with the characters. After you just say use your weapons, use your abilities, make yourself stronger, and pretty much, like I said, as you progress in the game, you can actually increase the level, make yourself a heck of a lot stronger. And when you make yourself stronger, basically you increase the level to get your bonuses and stuff up. Like I said, if you do play this game is called Anthem. I'd like to be able to actually play this game with you guys. If you do download it at any time. Like I just said before, this game was just on sale on PlayStation for about $15. It's worth $15 bucks because of what you can actually do in the game. It was originally $79 at one point, and I was just waiting for the price to drop because I was like, okay, if it's got a lot of single-player elements, games should not have an high price tag. But then I was looking at the online aspect after the fact, and I was like, okay, this got some merits of being online as well. So, you know, it's one of those things. So it's how you play the game itself, and customize and stuff like that, and what team you have will actually make your game a lot more experience and a lot more fun to play as well. So, like I said, depends on what you're doing.
That should be good. You are very quick. Blast. No time to rest. More work just came in. One of our own is in trouble. Freelancers need to watch out for each other.
Understood. I'm on it.
Alright. Up. It's really high up there. I guess it's what you call it, reaching new heights.
Let's get this cleaned up.
That's the freelancer in trouble. See what you can.
Okay.
More out there. Hold your position. careful now.
I understand.
Good work. Finish the rest of them.
On it. Clear scars.
Very good. I think you are the last
sweet.
one standing. Wonderful. You have finished everything. You should celebrate.
All right, daily mission's done. Woo. Sweet. That was fun. As I said before, if you do play this game or do have this game, like I said, you can always join me and basically join my team, and they'll basically just have a blast together. Literally, grenades, guns. I guess it would be a blast. Dude, I just can't wait till we get to level 6 so I can actually get some good weapons. But it's what it is. Alright. It's just like I'm moving flash. That's not too good either, but okay. Let's see this one. It's just still one to scroll. Change mission. What else? missions do I get there for today? If there's anything in there. Oh, there's another one there. Incursion. Alright, let's go and do that incursion. Woo. How's everybody doing today so far? This is basically called Anthem, the game itself. It's got, it's like I said before, it's got some multiplayer applications. Like I said, you can always check it out. Check it on the PlayStation Store. Like I said, I think you'll like it quite a bit. But like I said, it's a different type of game, of course. Like I said, if you do pick it up, like I said, if you'd like to be able to play with somebody or anything like that, or just basically max it with a bunch of your friends, you can actually do that. Or I can do the same thing I'm doing right now, just waiting for basically this lobby, or you can just basically go to solo play and do just the daily missions and stuff like that. So yeah, just like I said, there's great potential to the game. And you can also check out my YouTube channel as well. Like I said, I've got multiple help videos and stuff as well, and you'll be able to see what exactly what can help you into your games and stuff like that, and help you with your buying power also of your games, so you know exactly what you're getting into to save yourself some money and stuff like that if you decide to do so. And like I said, you'll be able to go along and just basically do what you do.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there.
Sweet.
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Straight to LZ. Sweet. I love LZ. Oh, wow.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I know Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher. for the regulator camp should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out. Regulators here. Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive.
Well, animals didn't kill these people. They were already dead.
Is there anything useful at the site? There's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on top of you. They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tess is right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free market.
This must be the regulator hideout.
With more dead regulators.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you can want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Really? Sweet.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field.
Phases.
Has to be affecting your suit. There's the problem, that machine. That's a Dominion shield generator. You're caught inside the field.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
No. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap, because the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you.
No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless?
What is that? We found the relic.
A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful. about Tassin's agent? She's still alive?
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
Yeah, this is trying to get interesting.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well. It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, there. Getting you down. Back in range. Any interference. Push them back. We can't let them interfere. Hey, wait. You're getting too far away. Back in range. Push them back. We can't let them interfere. It's up. You can fly again. More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
You can die a meaningless death, or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Look who has a temper.
Just had to go and piss them off.
Well, they shouldn't have pissed me off. Task Station deserves a good fight.
Perfect.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, guys, basically, this is exactly what Anthem
I'm
is.
outside.
I've got
This
a
is
signal we can
basically to
track.
show exactly
Can't
what
hide
this
from
game
this
is
cipher.
actually like, what the gameplay is like, and whatnot. And like I said, hopefully I'll enjoy the show today. Like I said, I will be coming back tomorrow or later on today with another game. I'll hopefully be able to see you there then, and hopefully be able to tune in and to see what the next game is going to be about itself. We'll come back to these games eventually and be able to do more streams and stuff on these. Like I said, just basically what I'm trying to do here. Basically, you choose what you like, and I'll be able to say to basically to play it a little bit more. And if you're playing it yourself, like I said, you're more than welcome to join my games. If there's multiplayer or whatever the case you use, well, I can basically be able to help you with the game or whatever game you're playing. So have a great one, guys, and keep safe, and just don't do something that I would do. All right, have a good one.